Hello, and welcome back today to Winning Lifestyles to learn how to use fractional shares with your Fidelity account. Now, the beautiful thing about this is that in 2020, when this rolled out, you could buy like ridiculously expensive stocks like Amazon or Apple or Tesla with only $1. Now, Fidelity isn't the only brokerage out there that does fractional shares. Robinhood's been doing it for a while, and Schwab recently rolled out theirs, and I know M1 has a pretty nice one too, among others. But if you didn't know, in the past, the only way to buy a fractional amount, meaning that you just could buy with whatever dollar amount you wanted, was to buy some sort of a fund. But now that this is rolled out, you don't really have to worry about it anymore. So let's go ahead and do this. The one downside to Fidelity's fractional share buying is that you can only do this on a mobile device, meaning like a tablet or a phone. Just you got to use their app. But it's really self-explanatory and it's not that hard to use at all. So here we go. Let's go ahead and dive in. So once you log into your app, the first thing you do is you go ahead and click on the transact button on the bottom. Then you click up top, you're going to see this word trade. Click on the word trade, okay? And then you can pick which account you want to buy from. So I want to buy it in my Roth IRA right now. You'll see like the cash available to trade, and you click show more, you'll see how many you already have put out to orders that haven't been filled yet, and how much cash you have in general in your core account so that you can, well, buy some stocks. But this is the quick trade ticket, and you're going to need to access this quick one to do the fractional shares. So first, figure out whatever stock's ticker symbol that you want to buy. So for me, I'm really interested in Apple right now, right? So AAPL, and I see that the price of Apple is about $119.54. That was the last market price, and you can see the bid and ask spread. We talked about this in the previous episode, where we tell you that bid is how much somebody's willing to buy it at, ask is how much somebody's willing to sell it at, and the price that most people usually settle on is somewhere in between. But then once you get here, right, it's your choice now to buy or sell. So let's say you only wanted to sell a fraction of a stock, or you only wanted to buy a fraction of a stock. No problem. Click on here. I'm interested in buying, so let's click on this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to hit the quantity type. You want to hit dollar. Now, let's say I only wanted to buy $1 worth. I don't have a bajillion and trillion of dollars. So, let's just start small, because every penny counts. Time in the market beats timing the market every time. So once I get there, all I need to do is now pick my order type. So market order means you're going to try buying it at essentially this bolded price. But notice how it can suddenly change, right? In a matter of seconds, it went from like $119.48 down to $118.09. So just watch out if you're going to do market price. Most people do market price if they want the order to fill right away. And that's something to keep in mind with Fidelity's fractional share options. You can't do it like good till cancel. You can't set it like the night before and hope that it's going to fill the next day. You can only do this during market hours. So that's Monday through Friday, barring any holidays, from 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you convert that to your own time zone. But market orders now can fluctuate like immediately. If you're not careful, it can suddenly skyrocket up or shoot down, which may be good or bad, depending whether you want to buy or sell. But for me, I usually like to use a limit order just because I like to know what price is good that I would buy this at. And looking at how the bid-ask spread is and doing a little bit of research before market and last night in the evening, I'm thinking that Apple could drop a little bit more. So I would choose maybe $118 if I wanted it to have a good chance of filling today. Now, again, do your own research, do your own due diligence, make sure that you feel comfortable with whatever price you're choosing. I'm just using 118 as an example here if you wanted to have a chance at filling, because see, it just dropped from like $118 and some odd cents back up to like $119.50. And you can see right here, the estimated shares I'm going to buy is 0.008, which is fine, right? I'm going to preview the order. I have it set it up to preview because I always want to check before I send it off. I don't want to accidentally put like, oh, sell all or buy a bajillion dollars worth when I don't have a bajillion dollars worth. Sometimes it will kick back, but if you have margins enabled, be super careful. That could be a bad thing. But then place order, and then we should get a boom, we're good to go. Order set, and I can check my order status or place another one. Now, this also works for ETFs. The beautiful thing is ETFs are like stock versions of funds. If you wanted to just keep it simple and go with something like the S&P, you could go with SPY. SPY is really popular, or you can go with VOO, Vanguard's S&P 500 fund. But the same deal is true. If you only have like $10, $20, $30, $40 and you want to invest long term, you could set it so that every day in the morning you would buy maybe like $10 a day for an entire week and dollar cost average your way down. And then just put it right here. Like, I want to buy $10 of SPY right now. I'll see that the estimated shares is going to be about 0.02. And I can put a limit price for whatever I want. And same deals before, just go through the pages and then confirm your order, and bada bing, bada boom, you're ready to go. Now, please do remember that this only works within a day. So at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, your orders, all the fractional ones, they're going to cancel. We can't do a good until cancel order with fractional shares yet. I don't know if Fidelity plans on rolling it out, but I hope so soon, because that would just be awesome. We'll have another video in the future to talk about how you can use the Fidelity app and trade using all the same features as your computer. But until then, thank you so much for checking us out here at Winning Lifestyles, everybody. This is how you can get started with investing today with only $1, whether you're talking about your Roth IRA or a regular investment brokerage account. And if you like this video, please do us a huge favor and smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and ring that notification bell. If you have any questions whatsoever, please remember that we are not financial service advisors. We're just here doing this for funsies and educational purposes. But Fidelity has an awesome chat function, which you can just reach out to them immediately or call them essentially like around the clock. And please remember, do your own due diligence. Check out what stocks you want to buy. Do some analysis to figure out what's a good price to buy them. And if you want to learn more about how to analyze a stock, stay tuned. We got that planned for a future video. So until next time, everybody, thanks so much. Let's all help each other build wealth and be happy.